Hey, Scorp, can you hear me? Shows you're on Twitch. I hope you can hear me. That's the trouble with these live streams. You never know if everything's working until somebody tells you. I remember the time I was live streaming and I got actually knocked off and didn't even know it until I looked at the chat. All right, so the volume's good enough and all that kind of stuff. And let me know the quality because I switched from 720p to 1080p and see if it's going to go okay. Hopefully it will. Oh, thanks for the fence. I got them yesterday, last night sometime. It's weird. I see your comments on both Twitch and YouTube. So you've got double comments up there. Funny. Hilarious. I'm drinking tea for a little bit and then I've got to get something more coldish. Let's see. 57% on this one. Go check my crops, see how they're doing. Oh, get out of the ditch. Dang it. It's got wet. My boots are all wet. There's a snake in my boot. What? I thought for sure I seeded this field. You did? Oh. What was it? Okay, this one's ready. I swear I seeded field 2. Evidently, I did not. Get my seeder. Hey, Bill, how are you? Long time no see, buddy. How's life treating you, Bill? Where the hell's my seeder? There it is. Where am I? Oh, I forgot I own this field. You're doing okay, huh? Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. Yeah? What's it hold? Right, I gotta decide what I'm gonna do here. Gosh, there's so much production on this map. I gotta figure out what I want to do. What do I do first? I think first is to get stuff for animals. So let me see what I've got. I need potatoes or sugar beets or something like that. Yeah, I don't have any potatoes. Let me do some potatoes on this one. Limping around. All right, I'm gonna do some potatoes because I need them for animals, if nothing else. Nah, stop picking on Bill already. He just got here. That's true. He's agreeing with you. Well, I'm back on River Valley. I decided that I'm not playing River Valley except for to live stream. So I'll get ahead a little bit. You guys can't catch me. Wow, this feels so small. 3 trips down and it's done. I didn't even run out of seeds yet. Potato seeds don't go very far. Am I gonna make it? Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. Dang it! That was so close. So what's everybody doing on a Sunday afternoon? I just had company. My sister flew in and spent the night, headed on down the coast, or up the coast, down the coast. But it's nice to see her. I don't get to see her too often. Get my trusty truck, which is where? Oh, hell, it's way down here. Is anybody looking? There's nobody looking. I'm gonna do this. Nobody was looking. Pretty good, Bill. Pretty good. Keeping busy, making videos. I slowed down quite a bit, though. I'm getting too old for this. There we go. Get some potatoes in here. Ready for a nap? Raviolis and a nap. Raviolis and a nap. Yeah, cheating already. That's not cheating. There's we've had technology like that since Star Trek. Besides that, this tractor's so big, I don't know if it'll go through the gate or not. It might. It's a big tractor. Let me catch this little bit right here, and I can call this one done. Oh, what happened? Oh, I changed to sugar beets. No, no. How did that happen? Stop. How in the heck? It's all these buttons on the stupid wheel. Oh man, I hope I can cover it over. No. Let's hope this works. I hate when stuff like that happens. Oh man. Yeah, I bet they could. I bet they would. If they had transport capabilities. Look at all the gas they'd save. They'd have more time to spend at home with the farm wife. Alright, well, this one's done. Got potatoes going. Give the animals something to eat. The little piggies, anyway. Alright, I'm just going to pull this thing out and park it there. Now, I think there's a field ready to harvest. Oh, geez, I just ran in a ditch. And my boots are wet. They're going to shrink on me. My head's going to pop off. Alright, so let's grab a combine. Alright, now, okay, so you guys don't like me cheating, so I'll drive legitimately down there, I guess. You know what's going to happen, though. Almost every sign on this map has been knocked down at least once or twice by me. Thank God when I log off and call it a night, somebody comes in and puts them all back up. Isn't that nice? Maybe against it. Well, I guess it depends on the wife, I suppose. I'd just pick up a piece of pie every time I went home. That'd be worth it. Having a little extra time off to go home and eat pie. Jeez. That'd be great. Now, how do I get into this field here? There's got to be an entrance to the field. Or did I miss it? Did I miss it? No, I wasn't watching. I wasn't paying attention. How do you get into that field? Must be from the other end. Alright, fine. Hey Andy, how you doing? Robert, how are you? Good to see you. I see that Andy just subscribed to me yesterday. Alright, I don't know how to get in that field. I'm going to have to teleport. Cheating time. How in the heck do you get in that field? Oh, that's crazy. Hang on. I must have just missed it. Where are we at? Field number 3. There we go. Holy smokes. Alright, there's got to be an entrance to this field. Oh, alright. You know what? I think I knew that, except for I've been playing a couple other maps, and I haven't played this since the live stream I did last week. So I'm not really familiar with this map yet. Coolster bro, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Cheater. You guys know how to pick them out. I was going to say, Scorpion, takes a cheater to know a cheater, eh? I thought it was YouTube, Andy. Andy does that. YouTube does that once in a while. That once in a while, YouTube will go in and purge your subscribers for no reason. I don't know why they do that, but it's funny. I've seen a lot of my subscribers that I've had for a long, long time have to resubscribe for some reason. I'm doing good, cool. Hey Harold, how you doing? Alrighty, let's see. Did I have a course set up for here? This is field number 3. Oh man, this is getting to be a mess. I'm gonna have to clean this up. I have a seeding one. I don't have a harvest one. But you know, the way the field's set up with the fences, you can either do it manually or you'll have to use course play. So let me just do course play. We're gonna do field 3, and we're gonna do, I don't like doing the automatic. I'm gonna do the way I'm used to doing it, northwest, and we're gonna go south. That's what I'm used to doing. And then let's do, how big is this field? I think I can probably get away with 2 headlands. Headlands, I'm going to do 2. If that doesn't work, I can always do it over. There, works for me. I'm doing pretty good, Harold. Thanks for stopping by. Alan, how are you? All right, let's see what happens here. These combines are picky. It won't work if you're not unfolded. Come on. All right, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are we doing? Wheat? Where's the windrow? And which way's expecting me to go? Oh, it's expecting me to go the other way. No wonder it didn't work. How you doing? Hey, it's Bad Boy. Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? How you doing, buddy? I love your map. Oh, come on. What's it doing? What the hell did I do wrong? I may end up doing this manually after all. Oh, I can't help it. I can't help it if I fall in love with you. I need a Mountain Dew. Something's wrong with this course. It's not working right. Am I going backwards? Yeah, we'll get it figured out. By the time I get it figured out, it's going to be harvested. Well, I got some new equipment. In the last live stream you saw, I started working on those new Ford trucks. I love those Ford trucks. They've got a real low profile. I can use my actual grain trailers with it. This is this map is, what's it called? It's called River Valley. It's brand new, and it's pretty cool. I don't know who the author is, but it seems to be okay. Something's wrong with the steering wheel. Yeah, the person behind it is what's wrong with the steering wheel. No, actually, this is a brand new map. Now, he hasn't told me, but I don't think it's out to the public yet. He may be having it out in a month or so. I'm not quite sure. But this is a Big Hoss map. Yeah, yeah, the one holding the steering wheel. I'm gripping it very loosely. You know what? The field might have been too small for two headlands. I might as well finish out now. Come on. What was it wanting me to do? Let's see. I can't tell what it's wanting me to do. It's crazy. Might as well get rid of it and just do it manually. I'm missing part of it too. Whoa, whoa. Man, you can't drive when you're watching the chat. Okay, so, who asked me about the map? Sorry, the chat just got away from me. Oh, Alan. Alan, yes, this is, it's a Bad Boy Mod map, and it's private right at the moment, and for all intents and purposes, it's complete, but he wants to do a little bit more testing and tweak a few things and before he releases it. But it'll be out soon, so I thought I would live stream it so that people could see how good a map it is. It's a very, very good map. I have a lot of fun with it. I've been looking for a decent map lately. Not that I haven't been playing fun maps, that's not what I mean. But there's a lot of maps out there. If you go start looking for maps, for mods, and you're going to find 9 out of 10 of them are just garbage. Sorry, but you know, they're not the kind of maps that I would play. Yeah, Lost in Field. Okay, I gotta go get a tractor. Let me show you the new equipment I got while I'm taking a break out of the field. Now, I'm driving these Fords. If you didn't see them in the last stream, listen to these things. I love these. They shift about 100 times as they drive, but listen when you let off the accelerator. Now that sounds like a proper truck. I haven't even had a do yet, Scorpion. Anyway, so I like these tractors or these trucks for a couple of different reasons. One of them, I actually have these grain trailers that I've been wanting to use, but they're kind of small profile, and so because it's a proper grain trailer, but the trucks that I had before would get stuck under some of the places where you're delivering your grain and stuff. So I like these smaller profile trucks. Then I have this monster that I got. I've had this trailer for a long time, but I got a whole bunch of new tractors. There's a Kloss pack out that's just really good. Hey Craig, how you doing? Anyway, I've got this monster thing here. This is a monster trailer. But look at this tractor. This is a set of Kloss tractors that I've got. And they've got all of this crap-a-doodle-doo in them. That's kind of cool. You can set up all these monitors. There's one that wipes your nose. You've got that thing that sets... You see that? Well, you can't see it. It's under the trailer down there, that red and white striped thingy-mabobber-doodle. That's what this does. Then, let's see. What else we got? Okay, this one here, I don't know what the hell this does. Scorpion, do you ever figure out what this did? It does something, I can't remember. Then, your doors open. You got, I think this is a tire thing. I don't know what that's supposed to do. I'll show you in a minute here. You got different menus here. But, let's take a look. Okay, that tire thing, it puts an actual tire pump. Look at that. That's hooked to all the tires. And I don't exactly know what it's supposed to do. But see what it does? Isn't that cool? I don't know why it's cool. It just is. But anyway, I got quite a few of those. What, Craig? What'd you say? Rude man, even sorry. What are you sorry for? Don't be sorry. Anyway, let's see. What was I doing? Oh, he wanted you to see how to do it the Rude Man way. There you go. I know. I have to do that. Here's another one of the Kloss tractors here. I like this one because it's actually made for a field where your pipe goes up. That's kind of cool. But it does the same thing. If you get inside, it's got all the poopla on the inside. They sound good. They run good. They come with decent engines. And then, let's see, I got another one someplace. There's the Challenger. Where's the other one? Oh, I know where it's at. It's hooked up to the straw thing. All right, this is the other one that I've got. It's a little bit bigger. It's the 5000. And it's a little bit bigger. I like the way they steer because both the front and the back steer. All the Klosses do that. This one's got a little bit of poop to it, so it can really haul quite a bit of stuff. And then, if we go into the shop, I'll show you. I got a bunch of new tractors. Let's see. We've got these two. These Fence. There's a black one and a regular colored one. I thought I had that though. Was that what I was just driving? No, that's a Kloss. I bought one of those. Let me see if I can find it. I thought I did for sure. That's a truck. That's a truck. That's a truck. That's not a truck. That's a Kloss. There it is. Okay, there's the Fendt. Now there's this one and the black one. But look at that. That's a monster of a tractor. Isn't that something? So, let's see what else I got here. There's several. I haven't bought all of them because I don't have that much money on the map. Anyway, let's see. I've got all these John Deeres, but I'm kind of not into John Deeres right at the moment. Let's see. There's okay. Here's where the Klosses start. Did I have that one? I don't have this one purchased, but it's kind of cool. This is that big bad boy that I showed you earlier. And then I've got two versions of this one. I don't care for the alternate cab. It doesn't, it's kind of weird. I had a little bit of issues with it, so I used the one that has a normal cab. Then there's the 330, which is a small tractor. Then there's a couple of medium-sized ones. So there's quite a variety in this pack. And here's a couple more. And then, let's see, they've got some tracked ones. Here's the two tracked ones that are pretty nice, but I don't really care for tracked tractors. So, but they're really nice mods. They really look good. I'm paying him whatever he's drinking. There you go. Anyway, you haven't tried the Fence yet? Well, I'm trying one right now, Scorpion. Decided to replace the one that's hauling the straw around. But anyway, so those are the tractors that I've got new. But there's also that big bad boy. Let me fix the daylight because it's going to get dark on me. Nobody's going to be able to see. The big bad boy, I put wide tires on it just to give it a little bit more bounce. I like those balloon tires. They're cool. But this not only hauls this huge Kaweco, but it also it also works around the farm. Hey, who left my door open? I'm getting hot in here. Somebody left my damn door open. Who did that? Man, letting all the air out. Okay, so it also works with this set here. So you can hook up to this thing and use it for your around the farm truck for hauling silage and junk-a-doodle-doo that you might want to haul around the farm. You don't want a huge huge trailer. I did boost up the volume in this. It held only 30,000, and I popped it up to 50. And no, not the Tri-6. No, it's not the Tri-6. That's not part of the pack. It's a new pack. But if we look in the shop here at this tractor, this is all the stuff it'll haul. You can put a flatbed on it. You can put... no, wait a minute. This is not it. It's on the end. I thought I got rid of that mod. This stuff on the end is the one that goes with that tractor. So you got your poo-poo machine here. That's the one I'm using for the grain. You got a poo-poo spreader there. You got a fertilizer spreader there. Whoops. What did I do? Somebody's got control of my mouse and I can't stop it. And then you got like this tank here for more poo-poo. I guess they want you to spread poop on the farm. And then you got the fertilizer one. I think that's it. I think. This one's a different set. Yeah, this one's for a different set. These are the ones that go with the Saddle Track 4000. All of those right there. But it gives you a variety of uses. And it's all different kinds of wheels you can put on it. Tires, that kind of thing. I need a grain truck. And we're going to go down and pick up some grain. Alrighty. Anyway, I like those Kloss tractors. I've already remodded most of them. I made it go faster too. That big monster that I was driving, it only goes about 30. Well, all of them only go about 30 miles an hour. I beefed them all up, not too much. I made the big booger do at least 44 miles an hour. And I changed the volumes that they can haul, that kind of thing. I just can't leave them alone. I like a mod that works well, but I want it to do what I want it to do. Where am I going? I'm going to my field, but I just missed it. Hey, there's potatoes right there. I should lease that field. Except for Haas made them so expensive. I don't have the money. Just kidding. Alright, let's get this grain. By the way, I am recording today at 1080p. I've been streaming at 720. And I thought I would try the 1080. I used to do 1080 all the time and never had an issue. So if you have any problems, let me know. It's kind of a test. There's not a test at the end. It's just a test for me. So take notes. You don't have to take notes. I know, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, it gives you something to work towards. You know what I mean, Brad? All right, here we go. I'm gonna finish this thing up. Pick up the straw. Well, you know what, Scorpion, is kind of tough because I pay by grain. If you work a day's wages, you get a bucket of grain from me. You can take a lot of buckets of grain. Let me see. I'm going to look. What field is that? Because this is field 55. If I leased this field, it would cost me 55. Where's it at? Right there. So, okay, so you buy the field for about $2.5 million. You need 100. I got that. 185. I've got that much. Yeah, I could lease this field. That wouldn't be bad. I need the potatoes, but I just planted potatoes, so I don't know if I need potatoes right now because I don't have any animals. Geez, it's been so long since I farmed without using course play. Can't figure out what the hell to do. Isn't it a beautiful day on the farm? I'll tell you what, though. I have to keep turning the game off and restarting it because I've knocked down every sign on the farm. Fortunately, when I turn the game off and restart it, somebody comes in and puts them all back up. Thank God there's somebody that works for the county that picks up all the signs that I knocked down. Now there is one thing. In the last live stream, I had a bunch of mailboxes that were down. I did not hit the mailboxes. Everybody said I was knocking mailboxes down, but I never hit the mailboxes. Alright, we all about got this field knocked out here. Now I got to figure out how to pick up the straw. I'm going to probably have to do that manually too. Of course, I got that cheaty thing that I use for straw. It doesn't work well for grass because grass is too heavy. Even the big bud buster won't pull it if it's got grass in it. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. I don't think I can get through that gate. I don't think I can. Oh, I can't. So we're going to go into the Star Trek Enterprise and use a little space age technology to get through that gate there. Let me grab, let's see. Let me grab this guy. Is it this guy? No, it's not. It's this guy. This is that cheaty thing I use. Wee-haw! I lost a little traction there for a second. Oh, I did, bad boy. I got that one right away. So this one should be working on this one. Yeah, because I wanted to use that cooking oil thing. I want to make donuts. I need that cooking oil to make donuts, man. Maple bars. They're my favorite. Fruit-filled donuts I like too. I just like donuts. Donuts are good for you. Make you good and healthy. Craig, are you the one that's putting those signs back up? You're gonna bill me? Yeah, this thing's a little bit cheaty, but I don't care. Straw's not a big deal. So, you know, I don't mind cheating on straw. But this thing will hold, I can't remember what it originally held. It was millions. Let's see, what's it hold now? 800,000? No. Is it 800,000? I can't remember what I set it to. I think it's about 800,000 it'll hold now. But you can't see the crop going in it. Bacon and dirty blondes. Now here's the thing, Bill. I'm not quite sure when you say dirty blonde if you're talking about their hair color or their hygiene. There's one good thing about this, there's no collision on the ends. So I didn't have to move my truck. I told you it was cheating. Alright, who's driving this thing? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know if I've got any canola. If I do, I'm going to go down and test out what was wrong with the oil factory. Was it just not working at all? I haven't actually tried it. I should go down there and try it because I want to make some donuts. And I got to get my whiskey going. I got some barrels up there, but only a couple of them. Well, that wasn't so bad a job. Pick it up strong. Alright, now, have I plowed this field? I think I have. Let's see. I don't have any animals. It's probably a good thing. They'd probably all be dead because I haven't been feeding them. Alright, let's see. Whoops. Where are we at? Plowing. Alright, it's done. Okay, I need to plow field number 4, but I think there's crops on it. Doug nuts? What are Doug nuts? Alright, Alan, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Whoa! Watching chat and driving is dangerous. See you later, Alan. Have a good afternoon. Yeah, I don't know what Doug nuts are. Anybody remember that snack called corn nuts? I used to love, when I was a kid, I used to love corn nuts. Ah, okay. Who said that? Scorpion? That's kind of, that's not nice. Okay, Bill, you have my permission to troll Scorpion. Corn nuts. Not corn nuts. Corn nuts. The only thing is, my dentist told me I had to stop eating them because they're so hard, crunchy. Maybe I better get out of this conversation. It's kind of going on a tangent I don't want to go down. You guys, hey, this is a family channel. All right, let me get this guy out of here. Okay, let me go see how this field is doing. Field number 4. Oh, there's that dang dog. He scares me. I don't think he's very bright. He seems to just run around the same circle all day. Alright, so, oh, this one's ready. Okay, I've asked this question maybe a million times. I don't know if I've ever got an answer. When you're out in a field, and this one is rye, and it says it's 85%, but it's ready. You can harvest it. It is ready to harvest. If it's only 85%, does it behoove you to wait till it's 100%? Are the yields better or not? So if you can harvest this, do you go ahead and do it, or do you wait? Does anybody know? Because I haven't taken the time to experiment with it, and I don't think I ever will. I'm too impatient to do that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's see. I was going to check and see if I had... Oh, you know what I was doing earlier? I was putting water in. I took a bunch of potatoes offline. Oh, I forgot. I've got this to do too. Let's see. See, it's 85% too. I don't know. Since when? I don't know. I can be like a politician and just say it is. Alright, I was looking for, there it is. I was looking for my my water truck because I hauled, after the last live stream, I hauled a bunch of potatoes down here. And I can't remember, I think I put diesel in. Yeah, I did put diesel in, but I need to put water in. I love these Ford trucks. Alright, so there is a trigger there. Why am I not hitting it? I'm not hitting the trigger. Maybe it's this truck, trailer, maybe. I'm in the trigger. It might be this truck. Not the truck. I keep saying truck. I mean the trailer. Maybe this trailer. I should probably use the universal one. I just like the colors on this one. This water trailer is from Maverick's map. He put the skin on here. Alright, I'm not getting water for some reason. Stop overloading? I'm not overloading. I'm underloading. There's no water coming out. Yeah, I don't think it's... I think it's the... I think it's the water tank. Darn it. Let me buy the other one and see if that works a little bit better. There's the universal. Let's try that one. And I'm going to make it blue because it's supposed to be for water. I don't know why it makes any difference. It doesn't make any difference. I usually make the water one blue and the milk one white. No particular reason. Just always do. Alright, so let's see here. Courseplay? Yeah, I'm blaming everything on Courseplay. Actually, I don't. I blame everything on Microsoft. Always have. Right. Can I not let go of this trailer? What's going on? There. Right. Let me go grab that other whatcha-dinger. That doodly-doo. Anybody know where the shop's at? I think it's right here. Oh, that was lucky. Sweet. Can't believe I did that. So lucky. I thought it was going to be inside a building. Alright, where's my tank? Oh, stupid building's in my way. Wait for it. Look, see? I didn't knock that sign down, or did I? I might have. I was down here earlier. Anybody see my water tank? There it is. I might have to boost the brakes up on these things. Alright, so let's try this one. And sorry, I'm going to cheat. It's a long ways down there and I don't have any time. Is it right there? I think so. I don't know if there's any water close by, so I just put my own little water thing in here. Because I'm lazy. Another reason why I like this small profile truck, because the bigger trucks that I was using, I couldn't get under that thing. If you look at the trucks I was using, let's see, trucks. I was using some of these, like this one, and this one, and they won't go under the water thing. So I had trouble with that. I like these lower profile ones. The MD? Mad Dog 2020? Is that what you're talking about? I haven't had any of that for years. I've got a bottle of rum and a bottle of tequila. I bought the bottle of tequila about 2-3 years ago. It hasn't even been opened yet. The bottle of rum I bought to have some hot rum toddies for Christmas. I think I had one. And I think that was the Christmas before last. Alexa, hide the dew. Alexa, what's Mountain Dew?
Mountain Dew is a carbonated soft drink brand produced and owned by PepsiCo.
Really? You're smart. Alexa, volume 9. I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. I just love it when she thinks I call her name and starts talking to me. Alright, let's see what this one does. All right. You know what? Let me try a different tactic here. Let me just try to back into it instead of from the side and see if that makes a difference. Uh-oh. Well, it says I'm on the trigger. Well. Huh. Okay, detach. Tip side right. The tip side right. Well, I was on the right to begin with. Let me put it to the rear. And it's still not doing it. Well, I don't know. Let me see where the trigger's at again. Well, trigger's right there. I was on it. Let me see if it's conflicting with the fuel one. It's full. What's full? What's full? Oh, the truck is, isn't it? Well, I don't know what to do. It's definitely on the trigger. And I'm on the trailer. Let me try that. Maybe I wasn't on the trailer. Maybe I was on the truck. Let me put this thing back to right side. What? Don't spoil the button. What? What? What's full? It's not full. It says 0 on it. All right, what are you talking about? Is this gonna be another one like the time that I lost the stream, and I was talking for 15 minutes before somebody in the chat told me it was not working? I remember that. Okay, so give me a clue. What am I doing? While you're waiting, I'm gonna get a soup du jour. And the soup du jour of the day is Mountain Dew. I always save the Mountain Dew for the stream because I need the caffeine. Ah, refreshing. All right, go round in circles. What? What? What are you talking about? Rudy, go round in circles. Right? You're just making fun of me now. What am I doing wrong? Help me. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Okay, I don't know what the hell to do. Nothing there, nothing there. There's the fuel. I got fuel in it. Try and put fuel in there. Try and put fuel in where? Look, I put that there. Oh! God dang it. Did I really do that? You know what? That explains why the tractor trailer was full of water when I started. All right. Well, I've had fun, guys. I'm going to call it a day. Dang it. What am I going to do with all this water now? I got to buy another trailer. Jeez. I know how to get rid of the water. I know how to get rid of the water. How do I get rid of the water? I'm going to do this. I'm going to reset the tank, and that'll get rid of the water. Doggone it. I can't believe it. You guys could have told me that 15 minutes ago. I can't wait for you guys to get as old as I am. Well, I'm standing in the bathroom. Why did I come in here? My wife comes in and says, well, it's obvious it's running down your legs. Oh. All right, hang on. I'm sure glad I'm here to make you guys laugh. Doggone it all. Most of the time I do it on purpose. I can't believe I did that. I just can't believe I did that. If you could see my face right now, well, after you finish throwing up, you'd be laughing your ass off about how red it is. Somebody stole my tanker. Where does the tanker go when you reset it? Is Haas still on? Help me. Where'd my tanker go? There it is. Now, it should be empty now, though, so I can get some fuel in it. If I have any fuel. I probably don't. Yeah, I probably don't have any fuel. Oh, man. I feel silly. We did tell you. I know, I wasn't listening to you guys. Jeez. Craig said I didn't ask. Yeah, you're right. I probably didn't ask. I always think I can do it on my own. That's terrible. I feel so bad now. I don't have any fuel. I don't know if you can use regular fuel in that thing or if you have to use the fuel that you make. So maybe I wasn't destined to do potatoes right now. Now you see there's a reason why I don't live stream. You guys don't know, but it takes me probably 3 or 4 days just to make a 40-minute video. You just think it's instantaneous. You can't buy this kind of humor. It hurts. I'm glad I could help you guys. I'm gone at all. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to go to YouTube and tell it when it's done. When I'm done with this broadcast, to put it under unlisted, so nobody else can see it. I can't tell you how hard it is to stay out of that ditch, because you know me, I'm always trying to go cross country. And I've ended up in that ditch, I can't tell you how many times. Somebody threw a tree out in front of me. I'm just going to sit here and drink Mountain Dew. You guys can play. Where's my monster? I don't know what to do with these barrels. I think these barrels... Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I can make whiskey with those barrels. The ones that got dropped off were little barrels. Yeah, and I'm not sure why it's not making anymore, because I've got plenty of lumber in there. Do you have to take all the stuff off of every one of these pads before it starts working again? That might be. I might have to empty everything off there. But anyway, that's not why I'm here. Why am I here? Alright, I'm looking for that guy is what I'm doing. Alright, let me put this in group number 4. Because I kind of plan on using this guy for a utility truck. And then, let me see if I've got... Oh. Get out of the way, truck. Let me see if I've got anything to make... fuel from, like canola or something like that. sunflower seeds, whatever you can make fuel out of. Every map's a little bit different. Okay, have I got any canola? I do. Not much, but a little bit. I want to make some tater chips to go with that whiskey I'm making up there. Or let's see, he put a Monster drink factory on this map. Wonder if that goes well with chips. And I don't know where the refinery is. I can't remember where the refinery is. Fuels. Is that up there? That might be it, up north. Alright, so I'm going to hit the highway and the byway and see if the refinery's up north. I just can't remember. Just pop my due. You've got faux dew, don't you? I'll tell you what, while I'm waiting for this, let me get Enterprise working, because I need more grass. You can't ever have enough grass. You can make silage and sell it. Remember in the early versions of Farm Simulator, you made a lot of money by selling silage. That was the go-to crop. Alright, let's see, this is grass. What is this one? Grass Field 4 North. Right. Yeah. That'd be unbearable. Yeah, called Citrus Dew. Yeah, I remember that one. Alright, let's get this guy started and put him to work. Alright, who's working this machine here? Mervin. Got Mervin working today. Alright, let me run back to this big booger. Just popped his dew. He popped his dew. Thank goodness it wasn't a cherry dew. Whoa! Isn't this thing a monster? I love this tractor. This tractor's a monster. Look, it takes up both lanes. I take both lanes out of the middle. Alright, where are we going anyway? Just around the corner. Wait a minute, what's that say? Compost maker, popcorn Suttons, grain storage, BGA, manure maker. Well, I'm not sure now. I'm going straight, I think. Mervin's, yeah, I remember Mervin's. Family Channel. Huh? Go on the inside. Look at this. I love this tractor because there's a little arrow that lights up under the steering wheel that tells you that you're moving forward. Isn't that handy? Otherwise, how would you ever know? Okay, I may not be going where I think I was supposed to go. Okay, it's just a fuel station. It's a truck stop is what it is. I don't know where the BGA or the fuel place is. Oh, look, there's zombies here. Walking in a circle. What? I'm gonna stop in and get me a beef steak and a Mountain Dew. Let's go to Wendy's and have a hamburger. What's that? Alright, I don't know where to go. I have no clue. I'm still learning where everything's at. And even then, I probably won't know. Let me put this in there so I can find it a little faster. It does have a good road system. Farmer Dave says hello. Hey, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Okay, now let's see. I can't remember where everything was. Is there a refinery at the BGA? I don't know. Find out in a minute here. So Dave, how you doing? Hope you're having a decent Sunday afternoon or evening, depending on where you're at. Okay, so there's the BGA, and it looks like it's just a normal BGA. Let me find. Okay, I think it's probably south, maybe. County Grains, the liquor store. Maybe that's where I should go. It's a dang liquor store. Alright, there's the farm. Shoot down the balloon. I was trying to the other day. I couldn't find the guns. Thank God this helicopter does 100 miles an hour. Okay, anybody see a refinery? $4:24? What time is it here? So you're a couple hours ahead of me then. I'm on the Oregon coast. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. These guys are tearing me apart though. Alright, that ain't it. Well, kamikaze, there you go. I'll just point the front end and dive. I just can't remember where everything's at. I've been playing too many maps recently. I'm playing that one I got from American Eagle Modding. It's called Bates Cass County in Missouri. And I've been playing the Canadian Ultimate map. And I'm still playing the Alien Gym map, the one where, what's the name of that one? The island one. Oh gosh, Spectacle Island. I'm still playing that one. And every once in a while I'll go back on Maverick and dink around. So I go from map to map and can't remember what they're like. I get confused. I can see Central Time Zone. Alright, what's this? This is the fruit place. Oh, there's some fuel down there. This is a pig farm. I love pigs. Pigs are cool. There's another truck stop. There's a fertilizer place or a seed place. I can't remember. One of the two. A big storage unit. I mean, a big one. There's the oil place. I wanna bring the canola down there. That's what I had the canola for. And what do they call it? Sunflower seeds. Bacon. Pigs make bacon. I love bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? Come on. Thank you, Farmer Dave. I appreciate it. Alright, what's this now? This is another farm. Another farm. Well, I might be out of luck. Pigs like bacon. That's kind of bad. Well, shoot. If it's here, I missed it. I tell you what, I'm gonna take that canola that I had and make canola oil out of it because I want to make donuts. Donuts are good, man. And they're good for you. Donuts make you healthy. I mean, 10 million U.S. cops can't be wrong, huh? Alright, I'm coming down one way or another. I might even skydive when I get close enough. Nah. I'll just put it down. Alright, let's get our canola. And where am I? Let's take the canola down to the oil place. Yeah. That. Okay, I need to take a left and then a right. Northeast? Northeast? How did I miss it? Didn't I fly over it? I thought I flew... Oh, I didn't fly northeast, did I? Alright, well, you know what? I'm close to there. I should just drive there. I'm driving there. You can't stop me. I'm gonna. Should turn the traffic back on. You know what? I wish this game was like it used to be in 2013, where you could run over cars and knock them off the road. And then they changed it, took all the fun away. I haven't had traffic on ever since, because I used to do that for fun and profit, knocking people off the road. And I'd giggle like crazy every time I did it. Right. You know, hey, I wonder if this tractor here would do the dirt track. That'd be fun. Oh, can you get water out of the river? Yeah. Can't tell you how many times I drove Grandma off the road in 2013 with my big truck. Truck full of grain. Look out, Grandma. Remember the first time I did that? I made a video of it. That was somebody's grandma. Oh my God. Yeah, they took all the fun out of it. That looks familiar right there. Hey, look at all the grass here. Sweet. I'm gonna have to set up course. Mow some grass up here. I knew there was one of these. I flew everywhere but the Northeast. Alright, here we go. Give me some diesel. Sweet. Look, it's already making stuff. Look at that. Already. It's quick. I like it. Ooh, I've got fuel already. Sweet. Water tower by the bakery too? Alright. I like free water. Free water is a good thing. Now, I live in a state where water isn't free. Literally, the state considers the water property of the state. So you're not allowed to catch rainwater. If you're a farmer, you have to purchase a permit that's very expensive to collect water for your animals and stuff, because the state says they own the rainwater. If you're a homeowner, you can collect a barrel or so, but you can't collect any more than just, you know, and it has to be for private use, but you still, I think you still have to have a permit, but I'm not sure. I'm waiting for the day where they say that the state owns the air you breathe and that you have to pay for that. The way we're taxed here in this state, I wouldn't be surprised if that doesn't happen. Yeah, there was a farmer a couple years ago that kind of dug out a little bit of a pond area on his farm so he could collect rainwater for the animals and stuff. The state took him to court and sued him for big bucks because he didn't have a permit. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, it's full of rock and trees, but there's a reason why it's green. Kind of like Washington. You know, I was born and raised in Washington. They call it the evergreen state. There's a reason why it's evergreen, because it rains so dang much. Now, in the center of the state, it's actually desert. But Washington has quite a little bit that they call rainforest. I love this tractor. Oh, look, mailboxes are down. I wasn't even in this area. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. Can't prove it. Nobody saw a thing. Hey John, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Man, it's a long ways home. This map is huge. So, it's kind of my fault. Oh, look out! Zombies! Oh, I don't care about him. It's just a cute little girl, so I don't want to run over. I made the decision not to play the map after I did the live stream last week. I shouldn't have done that. I should have played the map because I would have known it a little bit better. But I wanted to keep it for the live stream. I think I will do a little bit of farming after this live stream. I need to learn where everything's at, get everything organized, and you guys won't have anything to laugh at then when I screw up. I can honestly say I feel bad because I made a couple of you cry. It makes me feel bad. Good to hear, John. Hope you're having a good Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, wherever you're at. Hey, is Andy still on? I was thinking about Andy today. My sister was over for a visit, and I was talking about Lynn. You guys remember Lynn? She was from Canada, and we used to tease her about oot and a boot. And Andy really says oot and a boot. And so I mentioned Andy when I was talking about Lynn. This map is called River Valley. It's a private map right at the moment. The mod author gave me a copy so I could play it. And it should be out for public in about a month. For all intents and purposes, it is complete. But there's a couple of things he wants to add and a couple of, just get it fully tested. And so that's what we're doing. And in about a month, it'll come out for the public. But it's a really nice map. You'll really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. Let's see, what was I doing? I was going to get a combine going on field number 4. Andy's still here. Yeah, I was talking about you, Andy, to my family. I was talking about Lynn and my wife and I watched that. Andy's from Scotland, for those of you that don't know Andy. But there's a Scottish show I used to watch. It just really makes me laugh. It's called Still Game, and it's a Scottish TV show. It's really funny. You should check it out if you can. It's on Netflix. Let's see. Let me start in this direction. Good Lord. Why was I getting grass down by the railroad tracks when I had this up here? Oh my God, I didn't see this. There's tons of grass on this map. Tons of grass. Digging out of snow. Yeah, she lives up in the tundra. All right, let's see. I want to do something up here. Let's do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do field number 4, I believe. Field number 4. Northeast. No, northwest. Northwest, heading east. Whoops. Don't do that. Heading east. Well, wait a minute. I can actually do the longest edge. Let's do that. I haven't done that before. And this version of Courseplay I got a couple days ago, version 5.02, 87. It is a developer's version, so it's still beta. There could be bugs in it, but I've always used their beta. So I just like to be ahead of things, I guess. Let me do 2 of these and start that. And let's see, we're gonna do field OT 4, and it's gonna be harvest northwest heading east. Close enough for government work. And then let's see, which ways it want me to go. Wants me to go that way. Okay. Doesn't quite match up, but we'll see what happens here. And let's see. I hope this has windrow going on it. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? This is rye. Let's check to see what the windrow's going to do. Alright. Don't want that. Let me put the windrow on. And let's let her go and see what happens. Why does it keep wanting to do that? What is it that it's wanting me to do? This is crazy. Why is it doing this? It's starting on the second headland. Alright, stop. Let me try something a little bit different here. Let me start it kind of off the map here and see if it pulls into the first headland. No? Well, okay. I guess I'm gonna let it go. I did select 2 headlands, didn't I? Because it only shows 1. No, it shows 2. Wow. Weird. Wait a minute. Let me check something here. What's it showing for a... No, it's only showing 13 meters. Okay, northwest, longest edge, deactivated. Return to first one. Headland, smooth. Smooth. Turn. Smooth. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, I've got it set on 3. Oh, shoot. Alright. Sorry. That's why it's doing that. I had it set for 3 combines, and it must have been sent for the center. Alright, that's got it. Let's see. Now, one of the problems with this version of Courseplay that I was having trouble with was using multiple combines and then trying to go back to a regular field, and it wasn't working properly. So let's see if this is going to work like it's supposed to. Yeah, see, it's not going to do it. Doggone it. I was having trouble with that before. Let me try this again. I'm going to go to field 4. Northwest, longest edge. I'm going to change that to going east. Oop, there it was. And deactivate that. 2 headlands. Okay. Now, let me make sure this isn't... Okay, there's no offset. Because there shouldn't be if I'm doing just 1 combine. Okay, I didn't... Oh, shoot. Did I not... I didn't generate the course. Okay. Here we go. There, that looks better. Let me try this now. There we go. Alright. There we go. Sweet. I think this is ready now. Let's get a little cane going here. Candy cane. I like candy canes. Actually, I don't. I don't like mint, but... Right, let's see. This is field, what? 1? Field 1? Did I have a field 1? You know what I probably did is I probably... No? Huh. I thought I had a course made for this. Let's lower that. And... I thought I had a course set up for this. Maybe not. Maybe I haven't actually done this yet. Right. Let's do a course for this then. This is field number 1. It's not 4 meters. It is actually 12 meters. starting in the northeast. I want to go south. And I want to do at least one headland. All right. Okay. Field Ot 1. Harvest cane. Yeah, I don't think the rest matters. Alright, there we go. Got some cane coming down. Woohoo! Alright, you guys are awful quiet. I didn't lose you, did I? Just because I made you guys cry earlier doesn't mean you have to leave. Alright, the truck doesn't need to be on here. Got potatoes going here. I was going to lease that field, but I don't know if I need to if I got potatoes going here. Pull this guy up here. And then, let's see. I think I need to get a stump remover up here. I did a little bit of logging. And then, what's he doing? Where the heck's he at? Oh, he's got grain in him. What the heck? Get a truck down here. Still here? Thought I lost you guys. Everything else went wrong today. Just enthralled. Right. Oh, God. Gotta love it. The Thumbs of Anarchy. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thumbs of Anarchy. That's a long name there. But hey, at least you can understand it. I've seen some of the names on YouTube and Twitch and stuff. And you kind of wonder, where did they get a name like that? And what does it mean? I've been lost for ages. Kind of like Scorpion's Edge. What is that? How many edges does a scorpion have? Okay, let's get the grain out of this thing. First of all, let's, oh no. I can't get the grain out of this? What happened? I can't get the grain out of this. It won't let me. Oh no. Oh no, I lost that grain. Oh, I hate when that happens. It was my own fault. I used a cheaty thing. Darn it. I used that teleport cheaty thing and it locked it up on me. And it wasn't a whole lot of grain in there, but even so. I hate to lose it. That's what I get. Scorpion, you told me not to cheat. And I did it anyway. Which one is this? This is the grass one. Okay. It won't let me unfold. I hit the button and nothing happens. I'll try it again, but then again, you guys saw me messing around with the fuel earlier. I'm still embarrassed over that one. Let me go take a look. Put my speed boots on. Okay, so it is on the combine. I hit the unfold button. And let's see, hire worker. I don't want to hire a worker. Pipe in. Pipe out. See, it doesn't even give me an option to unfold. Why doesn't it give me an option to unfold? It has a stinger? Okay. Is that a sexual thing? Yeah, bad boy, I'm hitting the button and nothing's happening. It won't let me unfold. It's my own fault. It was after I teleported. The teleportation shuts it up. And then you can't open it again. I've done this before. I think I lost my grain. You know what I'll do though? I'll wait until I restart the game and see if it'll let me do it then. Maybe once I reset the game, it'll let me do it. I'm not going to do anything with it, just in case I can get that grain back. And I'll just let me grab this truck. Oh, I don't need this truck. I got another truck up there. Let's see. That guy's doing his thing. Can I climb this mountain? Whee! I can. Love these boots I'm wearing. Let's see. I've got another truck somewhere. There it is. Making myself dizzy right now. Look out, dog. Coming through. Ow! Move it or lose it, buddy. I broke it. I broke his map. Oh no. Oh. No. It's not your fault. I should have unhooked the header and drug it out. That's what I get for cheating. Oh, guys, you're too hard on yourself, buddy. All right, let's see. I've got let's go see if we've got. See, now I'm going to do it again. I'm going to cheat again. I can't help myself. It's just what can I do? I want to go see if I have any fuel now. I'm just too impatient. I'm in a hurry all the time. Cheaters never win. Well, maybe not. You would know, I guess, wouldn't you? Nobody cheats as much as you do. You've got a reputation for it. Let's see how much fuel I made here. Not very much, because I didn't have a lot of canola. I need to do canola or sunflower seeds or something. Hey, we got fuel. I got a digestate, too, over there. Isn't that what that is, over there? I think it is. Not a lot. What's this? Biodiesel? Well, what was that? That wasn't by. Oh, this is poo-poo. Oh, no. I didn't want poo-poo. This is the digestate. That's forage over there. I thought I was getting the fuel. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let me take a look at how he set this up. Hey, I can use sorghum and corn also, not just canola. That's good to know. I was wondering what the hell I was going to do with the sorghum. Well, now I gotta get rid of the digestate. Are you singing right now, Scorpion? In a hurry to get things done. Okay, bad boy. What can I do with the digestate? I'm playing a map right now that you can actually feed the digestate to the animals. What'd you say? You have 56 different products that you can produce on this map? I know about 1 or 2 so far. I want to make the beer. I've been making an Alabama song. I've got some whiskey going, I think. Wait a minute. No, I don't think I do. I think I just made the barrels. I'll have to go look. Where's the guardrails? Good thing there are no guardrails on here. I'd be knocking them off. Okay, is anybody counting the times I've shifted in this truck? This thing must have 100 gears. Behind Lowe's? Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll just sell it. I knew Lowe's had to be something. Had to have something. All right, everybody, put on your Sunday best. We're going to Lowe's. It used to be Sears, but Sears isn't much anymore. I miss Monkey Ward's. Anybody remember Monkey Ward's? Well, it was Montgomery Ward's. We used to call it Monkey Ward's. It's like Sears. Kind of went out when the internet came around. Practicing. Not me. Oh, look, you see all the mailboxes down? I never touched those mailboxes. I wouldn't do that. I'm a good driver. I haven't hit a sign in at least a minute or two. Right, in the back of Lowe's. Oh, yeah. Bad boy. I didn't realize until I came in today that I missed that warehouse when I did the tour. Where's the gate? Is that the gate there? Uh-oh. The gate's not opening. Open sesame. There it goes. I have a mod that's supposed to let me open gates from the truck, but doesn't work on everyone. Or if it does, maybe I wasn't close enough to the trigger. Okay, right here. Digestate not accepted here. Alright, well, it must go over here then. Look at that, I'm making $1 million. Oh, look, I made all of like a couple $100 there. Sweet. Monkey Ward's closed down in 2001. Yeah, you know, don't rush it, bad boy, because if my mailbox isn't up, I'm not getting bills, and if I'm not getting bills, I don't have to pay them. So I'm saving all kinds of money. The engine's still running even after I was out of the truck. Where's the here we go. Oh, I missed it. Where am I? Back behind me. Oh, okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. All right. Fill it up, Mickey. Oh, shoot. I kicked the button and didn't see what was... Well, I don't have anything anyway, so if there's a great demand, I probably don't have it. All right, we're getting our fuel. Roger, how are you? I didn't see Roger come in. Roger from Sleepy... What? I missed that. Roger's been in here before. I know Roger. Okay, I didn't get very much fuel, but that's okay. It's a start. I gotta bring some more crops up here. All of this just to wash a few potatoes. That's what I started this morning, or this afternoon. You have ways to give me the bills? Well, I don't know what to do with all this fuel I got here. Am I wrong in guessing that it doesn't take regular fuel from a service station? And that it has to have the produced fuel? Usually that's the case. Oh, I didn't know that. More poo work. That's good to know. I think I've only played 1 or 2 maps that did that in the past. You know me, I'm lazy. I'll just let them wallow in it. I suppose it hurts their production though, doesn't it? If you don't pick up the poo-poo. It's their own fault. What's that old saying? Don't poop where you live. Oh, it will take any fuel. Okay. That's right. I got the Super Poo King. You guys know what that is. Anybody that's watched me knows I got a way of pick up stuff. Let's see. Is that the animal thing here? I got the Super Poo King that'll pick up poo-poo. And then I got Woodchuck, picks up wood stuff. I got half a dozen of these. I only put these 2 in. I have one that picks up silage. I got one that picks up other stuff too. Grass and... Well, they'll all pick up grass. That's what they do. But anyway. Okay, this is the fuel. I'm going to take this fuel to the farm. Can you put fuel in your tanks at the farm? Haven't tried that yet. Whoa, stay on the bridge. This guy drives like somebody that's drank about 3 or 4 Mountain Dews and a couple of glasses or cups of tea and hasn't seen a bathroom in about a half a day. Yeah, for those of you that hasn't seen this, which you probably haven't because a lot of you haven't had access to this map yet, and you're gonna love it when it comes out. But I did not, when I did my tour of this map, I did not show you the warehouse. Let me show you the warehouse. I didn't, I flew right over it. Okay, hang on. Let me out. Let me in. What's happening? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. Sorry. I hit the wrong button. On this side over here in the middle, you open this up and there's your drop-off point right there. And then here's where all your products go. They all store up here and they store up on the other side. Isn't that sweet? I missed this completely when I did my tour. There's even a little office that has a little bit of country music going here. It's exciting country music too. Yeehaw! Anyway, enough of that. I don't know if I get a copyright for that. We'll find out. YouTube's so bad anymore. Just crazy. Anyway, you can store all the products in there. Isn't that sweet? Yeah, just be careful to go in the right way. Don't have your truck in the refuel trigger. Oh, right. Because it'll refuel my truck, which doesn't need that much fuel. Well, we'll give it a shot here. Whoa! Stay out of the ditch. Alrighty. Oh, I've got crops ready to pick up. Where's the fuel tanks? I'm lost. I don't even know my own farm. Anybody know where the fuel tank is? I don't think. Huh. Oh, here we go. What's this? Is that fertilizer? Okay. That's not it. I don't think. It's not inside the building, is it? Alright, I'm lost again. Where's the fuel tank? Oh. Okay, so that's good to know. Why won't the thing open up? Come on, open. Open. There we go. I'm lost. Where's the fuel tanks? Behind the red building. First red building. Okay. When I came up the driveway. I hate when that Windows sound goes off. I always wonder what the heck's going on with this stupid computer. I blame everything on Windows, and it's for a good reason. Ah, here we go. Now, which trigger is which? I'm thinking the first trigger is unloading. And the second trigger, because that's where the pump's at. Am I wrong? Okay, oh, I came in the wrong way. Let me see if I can jackknife this bad boy. Okay, I'm thinking this is the fill trigger here, because that's where the pump's at. And then the second one is the dumping. Okay, I'm right? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, what's the trigger? Stop overloading. I haven't started overloading yet. Oh, we're not going to go through this again, are we? Am I doing something wrong? What? Come on. Well, I was on the trigger. What am I doing wrong? The little fuel sign's not showing up. If it shuts your truck off, it is working. Okay. Well, okay. I'm hitting buttons, but nothing's happening. That's a lot of time there, Binks. That's a lot of time. I can't make it work. What am I doing wrong? Huh. Alright, let me switch it to the let me switch it to the back and see. Alright, well I know I'm on the trigger. Whoop. Alright, nothing happening. I'm hitting all the triggers that you normally hit. Huh. Alright, let me drop the tank and see if I can at least refuel it. Okay, bad boy, I'm not able to do anything. It doesn't want to even fuel. So I'm not sure if it's something I'm doing or not. Anyway, I don't know what to do. Let me get the trailer out there and get some of this crop. Stop overloading. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Let me grab this. Okay, I'll try the shell one. Now there was at one point that the shell one was the only one that would work. So let me buy the shell one and do that. Standard wheels, yeah, I don't care. Let me just buy this. Okay, and then I got a truck. Whoop! I got a tractor around here. It's not doing anything. I'm pretty sure. I think I did anyway. I have a tractor that wasn't doing anything. No, I don't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. So I got a tractor that's not doing anything. Let me go down and grab that tank and see if that's one thing that'll work. What? What did I do now? Oh yeah, I couldn't overload it. Cat 1 works for everything on the map. Okay. Road Train 1 will probably work. Well, I'll try the shell one first. I've got the Cat 1. If you're talking about the same one that we used to have, bad boy, the Cat 1, this one here. Is this the set you're talking about? Right here? If it is, I'll get it, but right now I'll try the shell one. Alright, Bill, thanks for showing up. Appreciate it. Good to talk to you again. Good night, buddy. I like that cat set anyway. I've used that a lot. And I don't mind using the Shell one either because normally I don't need that much fuel. So right now I probably don't need the cat because I'm not making that much fuel. Once I get going, eventually I'll make enough fuel where I'll need that bigger tank. Whoa. Yeah, what's this one? This is... I'm not quite sure which class this is. Okay, this is the 3800 Track VC. I don't know what that means, but... Took a drink of Mountain Dew and almost crashed. That's the end of that one. Yeah, this tractor's a little bit slower. This is this tractor here is one that I did not boost the speed up. I boosted the speed up to 40 something on most of them, but I didn't on this one. But I'm not sure if this tractor was part of that pack or not. Because I did have some classes that were not part of that pack. But I think this one is, though. Okay, so right now I just want to grab some fuel. Oh, there's nothing to get out of it. You told me that. There's the trigger, though, so I know it's working. I saw the trigger somewhere. Now, the trigger's not showing up because I don't have any fuel, but there's the trigger right there. There it is. All right, so I just have to make some more fuel. And, but that's a story for another day, I guess. But live and learn. That's what it's all about. Oh, I forgot about the cane guy. Where's my tractor combine? There he is. All right, let me load this thing up. Maybe, kind of, sort of. Trolls. Bill. Good night, trolls. Man, I didn't get a lot of crops off that field. God, doggy. Name him Doug. Name the dog Doug. Right, I forgot it. You can do that, can't you? Well, I didn't get a lot of rye. Rye must be one of those crops that is condensed or something. Alright, let me grab that tractor. Where am I? Good Lord, how do I get that turned around? Alright, there's the fuel. I completely forgot about that. Now wait a minute. There wasn't that much fuel in there, was it? Oh, maybe. Maybe there was. Alright, now it's gonna work. I know it is. There we go. Sweet. It works. It works. Cool beans. Now I need some fuel to take down to the whatchadinger. I think I'll just buy it right now. But let's see. I need to get my let me get my cheaty thing. Let's get this cheaty thing up there and pick up that straw. Alright, field number 4 harvest right there. Now where's he going? Are you kidding? Oh my God. Oh jeez. I'm gonna say it just isn't my day. Dinner time? What do we have for dinner? Can't believe it. Well, I can. Oh man, just is not my day. Well, one way or another, I'm gonna get fuel down to the potatoes. Even if I have to buy it. Yeah, you know what? That was my fault. I should have known because I hit the I button instead of the trigger that normally you hit. I should have known better. It's just my day for doing stuff wrong. Alright, let's just grab some fuel and head down to the potatoes. Get the potatoes washed so I can make some tater chips. I like tater chips. Where's the grass station? Where's the grass station at? I know there's a gas station around here. I saw it. Where did I see it? Right there. Let's see if we can get fuel here. In Casey's. Fill her up. I love these tractors. It's kind of nice to have a different tractor besides John Deere and Case and that. These Colossus are nice. I like the way they steer. I like the way they sound. They sound like a proper tractor. They're very highly detailed. Look at the detail on that thing. On the inside, it's got all this fancy doodly-doo in it. It's kind of nice. You can turn all this stuff on. I don't know what that does for your FPS, but anyway, it's kind of cool. Hey Jim, how are you? Haven't seen you forever. Hope everything's doing well with you. All right, I got a full tank. Let's head out. Oh, I forgot to go and get a Slim Jim and another Mountain Dew. Oh well, I'm on the road now. Uh-oh. What happened? Bad boy, what am I doing? What happened here? It's like I hit something. Uh-oh. Something's wrong on the bridge. Oh, I'm glad you're doing better. Health issues aren't any fun. Well, that's weird. Is there something there? What the heck am I hitting? I don't see anything. Huh. I wonder if I can power through. Alright, I don't know what's happening. I'm stuck. I know I've driven this road before. I'm pretty sure I've driven this road before. Maybe it's the tractor. Yeah, no, it's hit. No, it's kind of hitting something there too. Let me get a bigger rig and see. I mean, that's why we're playing it. We're testing the map. So let me get this big boy here. See if this will make a difference. Look, oh jeez, I just ran over the dog. Darn it. Dog biscuits. I may have to increase the torque on this thing. Whoa! I increased the speed, but I didn't increase the torque. So it takes a little bit longer to get up to 44. This thing only went 32 miles an hour, and I boosted it up to 44, but it takes a little bit of time to get up to that speed. I'll have to play with it, see what it does. I swear I drove on that road before. I don't remember something like that happening. Might be the tractor. Oh shit. Oh, pardon my French. I didn't hit that sign. You didn't see me. Can't prove a thing. Ah, look at that. Went right over. Yeah, I think you're right, Andy. I think it's a trailer. Yeah, I think that's right. So I'm going to switch. Oh, what happened to my sugar cane? That harvester missed a few places. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why I decided to grab a bigger tractor, a tractor that was a little bit higher off the ground. I thought that's might be what it was, and it's bottoming out. Yeah, I think it's a tractor though. I think the tractor set's a little too low. Let me switch tractors. Whoop. Now, I probably won't have any trouble if I use that cat, because it's pulled with a semi truck. So I probably just that smaller tractor is high centering or something. All right, here we go. Yeah, no troubles. No trouble. It's a tractor that's high centering. It's probably got a shorter wheelbase or something, and it's not high off the ground. That'd be my guess. If I had to guess. Look, there's the liquor store. My favorite place on the map right there. Although I don't drink. I don't know why I said that. It's just expected, I guess. Okay. Now I'm on the wrong side of the road, but there's no traffic turned on, so I'll be safe. Don't worry about me. I'm professional. Just don't try this at home. Yeah, I need to beef up the torque on this. Tractor this size, that's not a big load. I'm going cross country. Cross country. Driving English style. Yeah, on the wrong side of the road. The English, they still persist that that's a right side of the road, but if you look at most of the countries in the world drive on the right side like Americans. It's only England and a few other places that that drive on the left, like Australia. I don't know if New Zealand does or not. We're just not used to it, that's all. Do they in Japan? I've never been to Japan. My nephew was here with my sister over the weekend. They just left today, and he was talking about he spent a couple months in Japan. He had a friend of his that was an exchange student that he met, and he went and stayed with them for a couple months. There we go, fuel going in. I just had the wrong equipment. It all works out in the end, right? Oh, it doesn't take very much. I guess I didn't need that much fuel. Hey, it started up. Alrighty, there it goes. All the fuel it's gonna get. That's all you get. Don't get no more. I love this tractor. It's a beast. Yeah, it's going to struggle up this hill. It shouldn't. Let me go this way. Where's that go? Well, closer to where I need to be. Yeah, we're talking about Japan. My wife was saying that that Japan room is of importance because they don't have any. So they sleep on the floor. They have very small places to be, but their toilets are super high tech. They got remote controls for their toilets, and they do everything for you. There's a subject for you, talking about Japanese toilets. Uh-oh. Is there a guardrail? Oh no, there's a guardrail. Oh well, there's no traffic. I'll just drive on the English side. Well, get back and check out the straw that we were picking up. And I got to finish that sugarcane field. Figure out what to do with the sugarcane. Want to make something sweet. All right, here's my chance to get on the right side of the road. I'm going to pull off here. Jump over here. If I can get over the rail. There we go. Okay, let's get this thing. Boy, how much does this thing hold? It's got 123,000 units of sugarcane in here, and it's only 6%. This thing must be a monster. I want every cane I can get. It looked worse from the road. I thought it missed a lot more than this. Yeah, Jim, it's a lot of fun to play. 56 different products you can make on this map. Shouldn't get bored. Whoa. I think that the header sits a little bit low on the thing because when you drop the header, it's a little bit harder to steer, like it's dragging. It doesn't seem to bother it in when you're using course play though. Alright, let me put that out. I need to go get a truck. Let me go get a truck. I love these Fords. There's some field work to do too. That one needs to be worked on. I got equipment scattered all over the place. Now, see, that truck and trailer didn't have any trouble getting over the bridge. I just got to remember not to use the smaller tractor. Wonder how many loads this is going to take. That's a lot. This holds 100. It wouldn't be too much. A couple of loads. Uh-oh. I gotta get on the right side of the road or I'll get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, they are, Andy. They're on there. I modded it a little bit. I made it go a little bit faster. I didn't want it to go too fast, but I made it go about 60, 62, I think. But they seem to have enough power. They don't have any trouble pulling these trailers. I like the profile because they're small, and especially if you have some of these maps when you have the train storage, you'll notice that the output pipe is underneath like a trestle effect thing. These go through it real easy because this tractor, or the truck and the trailer are both real low profile. They're not very wide, they're not very tall, and they're just nice rig together. Also, those tractors that I showed earlier, the Kloss tractors and the Fendt tractors, I put those on the OneDrive this morning, or yesterday actually. So everything should be up there. If you don't see them, let me know. The tractors obviously will be in the tractor folder. And the trucks will be, I don't know where I put the trucks. Well, probably in the truck and trailer folder. I have only one folder for trucks and trailers, I think, so they should be in there. Uh-oh. We got traffic. Country girl, how are you? Long time no see. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well. Alright, first load of sugarcane. What are we doing on the bulletin board here? Straw. Wow, I got 500,000 in straw already. And I don't have any wheat per se, no barley. A little bit of corn. I'm going to need to beef up the things I need for making feed for the cattle. That's the only thing with these trucks, though. They're a little bit slow in loading and unloading, but probably more realistic, I suppose. What do I know about realism, huh? I'll play a game. All right, finally it's empty. The only thing about the Ford trucks is there's no dashboard. I mean, it's kind of blah. There's no detail in it, but then it doesn't. I guess that's okay. I mean, you don't need to see the speedometer and stuff like that, I suppose, because you got a speedometer in the lower right-hand corner. You don't really need it on the truck, but it's a small thing. I like the truck. I like the way it drives. I like the way it sounds. It does a decent job. So, little thing like detail, I suppose, no big deal. The outside looks good. Details look pretty good, but hey, you got mud flying up. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. Well, except for when you go into where the lumberjacking is done. I love that. Driving through that water, watching the water fly, and then you can hear a little bit of water sound. That's cool. I haven't done a live stream for at least a half a year or longer. I decided I better get with the program again. Uh-oh, there's another stop sign. I didn't think, did I? Oh, I did that one. Never mind. Don't look. Don't look, Ethel. Where'd I find the trucks? I can't remember where I found these trucks. But I only go to two mod folders. I go to American Eagle, which there's not much there really. And I go to Mod Hub USA, or US. Mod Hub US. That's the only two I ever go to. So it had to be on one of those. Alright, that's all we're going to get out of that harvest. Let me shut this thing down. I don't know what that little floaty thing is. What is that? A little floaty thing in the air. I hadn't noticed that. Right there in the center. Where did I... Hang on. See it? What is that? It must be one of the little tong things there. That's funny. Oh well, doesn't bother me any. When it's down, you can't see it anyway. It beats having to use those in-game sugarcane ones. Oh my god. Sugarcane came out, I hated it immediately. One row at a time you had to work. That was just awful. Hey Evan, how are you? Long time no see. Still using your combines, buddy. Still my go-to combines. I love the water on this map. I love the detail on this map too. I was reminded that earlier on in playing this game, this farming sim, I can't remember where it started, whether it was It wasn't 13, it was 15, where I heard some people complaining about maps that had too much detail on them. And I thought, are you kidding? They're boring without some detail. It's like, it's kind of nice to drive on a map and see something you hadn't seen before. In my mind, it makes it more fun. It makes it more, I hate to use the word real, but it makes it more interesting. Just like these cul-de-sacs here, not cul-de-sacs, I said that before. These, what do they call these things? Culverts. These culverts here are just nice, and I like the detail of the pussy willows, or whatever they call those things. That's what we used to call them as kids, pussy willows. And the fact that the water has tall grass around it, because it would. You know, a ditch like this would be full of tall grass. Those details, I just love that. It's just, it makes the game more fun to play. Nightbot, the trailer is Timpty. Let's see here, I'll show you. In the tippers, it is right here, this Timpty Super Hopper. Now, I got this on a map that I was playing, and I never used them because when I tried to play with this hopper, they kept getting stuck on the railroad tracks. I couldn't get across a railroad track. It wasn't the trailer's fault. The guy had set the railroad tracks too high, and you know this little thing here that you drive over? He had some of those, but they were too low, and the track still stuck up, and you couldn't get the truck and trailer over the railroad tracks. So I never used them until recently, when I found this Ford truck, and the Ford truck goes so well with this trailer, I decided to give it another chance. And they work really well. I mean, actually, it's a proper grain trailer. That's what I like about them, with those hoppers and everything. That's what you'd use, you know, to pick up grain and stuff, would be a trailer like this. And the fact that you don't have to, it doesn't pick up like a dump truck, so it doesn't get stuck in a building like some of those dump trucks do. And if you notice the output on here and the output on the storage units that are next to a railroad track, they have this thing you have to drive through, and I've gotten some of them, the bigger trucks and trailers, stuck in here. Well, this one doesn't even come close. So I really like it. It was a little bit small, and I did remod it myself to do 100,000 instead of, I think it only did about 80 if I remember right, or less. 50 or 80, I can't remember, but I made it hold 100. Whoops. I like that trailer right there too. I pulled that with that monster cloth tractor that I've got, which I can't remember where I left that. Where did I leave that thing? Oh, here it is. Yeah, this one here, this is a monster cloth. I love this tractor. And that's what I pull that other trailer with. It's almost like it was made for it. I need to work on this tractor though. I sped it up a little bit. It's a big monster, and I got these balloon tires on it. You can actually put dual wheels. I think twin wheels. You can do skinnier wheels. I got the fat wheels on. I like them. It's more like a balloon car. I like the bounce. Take a shortcut through town here. Watch the stop sign. I've already hit a couple of them. Yeah, you did a good job on that, Evan. I love that combine. Oh no. Whenever I get any new software, I immediately copy the product key, put it in a text file. I've got one text file that's got all my product keys in it for anything I've purchased. Especially now, it used to be you'd have a DVD or a, you know, with your program on it, but you don't do that anymore. Everything is download, you know, it's all online. So, and it's a pain in the butt. If you lose the product key, you got to go back to the company. Why I'm bringing the gas truck in here, I don't know. You have to go to the company, and they want to know, well, what was the email address you used when you bought the product? What was the credit card number that you used when you bought the product? Well, who in the hell remembers that stuff? So you, so I always copy the darn keys. All right, this thing here, I showed this earlier. You can put a lot of stuff on this thing. I can drop it, and you can get fertilizer spreaders. You can get poo spreaders, all kinds of stuff, and run on this tractor. But it works perfect with this trailer here. And I boosted this trailer up to hold 180,000. So, and it works just perfect with this tractor. It's great. I love it. I'll go find out what's wrong with this guy. Why is he missing half of the... What's going on? What happened? He's not even full. What happened here? Huh. Have to do it the old-fashioned way. This is my cheaty picker-upper, quicker picker-upper. Do I mod for FS? No, I don't mod. I remod because whenever I get a mod, it doesn't always do what I want it to do. So I'll remod it. If I have a map, for example, I've got a map right now I'm playing called, what is it called? It's called, oh geez, Bass County. Bates, it's called Bates Bass County, and you can do molasses on it, and then there's a place where you can store the molasses. Well, the mod author has the thing that makes the molasses also makes fuel, so he put two storage units right next together, and one of them is for fuel and one's for molasses. Well, he screwed up because he did the fuel one and then copied it to do the molasses one, but he didn't change the triggers. So I went in Giant Editor and fixed it. Now, I only do that for my own use. I don't repost a mod, but I want a mod that works, and I don't always want to wait for the mod author to fix it if he even knows there's a problem. So, but I don't mod myself because I make videos. I don't have the time to mod, and I don't really have the interest in modding. So, yes, I can mod, but I don't really want to. Can you imagine? Well, Bad Boy will tell you. If he even can keep track of how much time he put in this map, it takes so much time. It's so much work. That's why I usually never badmouth a mod author, especially a map mod author, because I know how much time and effort they put in to try to make a decent mod. It's unbelievable. And when I hear somebody badmouthing a mod maker on a map like this, I just go ballistic, because people have no idea how much time and effort goes into it. I can't remember, there was a map that I was playing not too awful long ago, and the mod author did an update to fix something, and when he did, it kind of messed up something else, and I was on his webpage to check for the update, and there were maybe 15 comments, and they were all just blasting this poor guy, and it kind of ticked me off. Yeah, I know how to do that. Like this one held about 1 million something, and I changed it to hold 800,000. Because when it was doing 1 million, you couldn't get a tractor big enough to pull it. It works pretty good for straw. I don't use it for anything else. If I tried to use this for grass, even that big bud over there wouldn't do it. Not a date per se. He said about a month. For all intents and purposes, it's complete, but there are a couple of things that he's working on. Well, Nightbot, if you go to my YouTube page, I've got a couple of different tutorials to show you how to do stuff. That stuff is pretty simple. Some of the complicated stuff I don't do tutorials on, because I don't want to be responsible for somebody messing their game up because they don't know what they're doing. For example, changing the speed of the trains in game. There's a way to do that, but and I can do it, but I don't do a tutorial on it, because sometimes you have to go, when you're doing mods like that, you have to go into the game itself and make changes, and if you don't know what you're doing, you screw up, you've just completely wiped your game up. I don't want to be responsible for that, so I don't do tutorials that complicated. But changing the amount that a trailer will hold is pretty easy, and I've got a couple of tutorials on my page that help you do that. Right, let's see, what do I want to do now? I tell you what, I'm kind of running out of time. I've been doing this for about 3 hours. Let's see. Anything simple I need to do? Get my speed boots on here and run down here. Oh, the potatoes are ready. I don't know if I'm going to go that far, though. I only got a couple minutes left. Yeah, the potatoes are ready. I could get the equipment down here. I think I've got a tater harvester up there. Let me bring that down. It'll give me a couple of minutes, and then I think I'm gonna call it a stream pretty quick. I usually only do 2 hours. I got carried away. I made a couple of people cry earlier. I feel bad about it, so I give them an extra hour. I goofed up so bad a couple times. I had people laughing so hard they were crying. And, oh man. Oh well. You laugh at my expense. I don't. It doesn't bother me. It embarrasses me, but it doesn't bother me. Changes like that you're talking about, Nightbot, you usually don't need Giant Editor to do. You do it in the XML, in the file folder of the mod. They're pretty simple to do, but you don't need Giant Editor for that. And that's why I say I don't generally do mods that you have to use Giant Editor for, because if you're not used to using Giant Editor, you can really mess your game up. And I've actually had people say, "Oh, I did what you said to the letter, and it ruined my game. I had to uninstall the game." And one guy told me that I blew Windows by doing what I did. It was impossible for what I told him to do anything to Windows, but he still blamed me for messing his computer up. So it's not worth my time. I'm not a modder. And if you don't know how to use Giant Editor, that's, I don't mess with it. I wonder if I haven't done potatoes on this yet. I think I'm gonna wait, and I think I'm gonna call it a stream. I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I really, really appreciate it. I'm going to try to do streaming on a regular basis. I thought maybe I'd do at least one on the weekend, either Saturday and Sunday, and one or two during the week, and get back in the swing of things. So, again, thank you for showing up and spending some time with me this afternoon. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I hope you're excited about this map, because it's a lot of fun to play, and it'll be out in a month or so. And in the meantime, everybody, have a good time, have fun farming, and I'll see you the next time. Have a good evening.